I mean, Hazel, can I ask Emma a question after when you've finished addressing your panel and what you're doing, please?
Yeah.
Of course.
Can I say something afterwards as well?
All right, no worries. All right. Oh, right. So, Renee.
Why are you recording me?
Who, me recording who? Me? You? Oh, do you want to come up, Renee? I don't know who you're talking to. Who's recording who? Sorry. I'm confused. Jenny's with someone. Right. What you can hit the, by all means, please. Please hit the request button if you want to come up. Okay. All right, you ready? Are you ready?
Listen, yeah. I'm actually really shaking right now because Emma, didn't me and you not speak to Tereya's auntie today? I'm not going to go in detail because we said we're not going to put this on the media, right? Me and Emma, we spoke to Tereya's auntie today, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, Genevieve's people have posted something about Emma on her story.
So one second. Well, I don't even get what go on, Hazel. Like what Hazel?
Hi, sorry, I'm just shaking because
no, she's trying to control the smoke. She's trying to control the smoke.
Wait, Will.i.am, I need to just hear this before anyone interjects. So let's.
Yeah, fly. Yeah. I'll get back to that.
Patience is a virtue, Will.i.am.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't worry, we'll get to that. What do you mean? Let her speak. My page. The people when you come on the host. Come on.
Hi. Sorry, I'm just. Oh my goodness.
My big up to Queen. I'm gonna let her talk though. I'm saying what I want. You good though, Queen?
Come and talk.
So
go to fam. Go to.
Obviously, after last night's live and everything, this morning, me, Emma, and Tereya's auntie spoke, and we spoke about certain things. Emma told them a lot of information, which I'm not going to repeat. If Emma wants to do that, she can do that. But Genevieve's people, Tanya, 2K Tanya, she posted something, misinformation about Emma, and Emma wanted it to be removed. So I've messaged Tanya and asked if she could remove it. She's removed it. I've spoken to Genevieve, and while I was on the phone, and I'm talking about 20 minutes ago, while I was on the phone to Genevieve, she was recording me. I heard, I said to Genevieve, please, what I'm about to tell you is what Emma's told me, and Emma does not want this to be out there in the media because this is bigger than the media right now. She knows certain things and she doesn't want anything to come back to her children. So I said, please don't record me because I have a child and I have family in Jamaica also. So what I'm doing, I'm literally doing this to help you because Emma has things. I heard somebody in the background. The phone went quiet. I said, hello. Like, huh? She was like, oh, sorry about that. Like, she was acting very weird and suspicious. Like, she was just acting very weird. And then I heard a baby cry in the background. And I said, I thought you said you're in a hotel. And she goes, I was like, I thought you said you was in a hotel. Like, how are you around Jamaicans? And she goes, oh, I'm around my friends. And I said, what? You're recording me. I heard her stop the recording. And I was like, what the fuck? You're recording me. And I cut the phone and I blocked her number.
So what has this got to do with Emma talking? Sorry, because we want to hear Emma.
She didn't say she was by herself.
No, we want to hear Emma though, Shen.
Hold on, guys.
I don't know what we're listening to.
One second.
Wait, hold on.
She didn't say she was by herself.
Can't do that.
Hello, can we have this one person at a time?
Let her finish.
Do you know what? Because everyone's moving a bit mad, and I'm trying to explain what's going on. And then somebody's messaged me.
One second, Fab. Guys, you know my platform, man. Let me let the Queen speak, Fab, man. Come on. Let me let her speak. It's your plane, Fab.
So what are we a queen still? But
everyone's a queen. No one.
I said that.
Everyone's a
queen. Hold up. You don't see me address all you like a queen earlier on and all the time.
Listen.
Yeah? All right, so let's not do that.
I'm saying, we want to hear what Renee has to say, Hazel, and tell your mom I can mute myself. I'm not bumming.
No, don't worry, man. I just want to let her no interruption. I just want to let her because she's shaking, so I want her to be comfortable. You understand? Fabs, go ahead, man.
So obviously,
go ahead,
because she was recording me, based on what I was telling her, I felt uncomfortable, so I cut the phone and I blocked her straight away. Then her friend 2K Tanya apologized and was like, yeah, she was attempting to record you, And I was like, but I told you not to record me because I was going to tell you, I'm telling you what Emma said. And it's a bigger man that's involved above Tony's dad. Do you understand? Right? So obviously I blocked them and everything. Someone's messaged me, not a fake account. And the person said, Renee, Genevieve is still in contact with the guy. They're paying for her accommodation. Do you understand? If you want, I can send you that screenshot. I don't mind. But that's what the person said to me. That's basically it.
Lord have mercy. We just
Okay,
Let's
thank
be
you
real
for telling
there,
us that. Yeah, can we hear from Emma, please?
Fly. I want to you.
Because I want to hear what Emma's got to say. That was
Yeah,
great
but Emma not gonna
information.
where Emma up here. Me not
No, man,
do you
that
know
was
what?
just, sorry, but I'm just like, how can she just come and cut the girl? Oh, I'm shaking. I can't believe you're talking, like you're kind of chokehold her mouth. She's decided to rise on her own. Let her talk, and Renee could have talked after. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
hold up. You see what happened? Right, you see what happened there? Man, try to bring order, and I see people in the chat going at me, yeah? Like, let her talk. I was trying to give her the platform to talk, and now she's gone because people are moving. You see, I don't understand people these days, you know? Do you see that, babe? I'm
no,
trying to bring
Hazel,
order,
don't watch that. You're
people
doing a
right
good job,
at
Hazel.
me.
You're doing a good job, Hazel. Don't watch that, bruv. Don't watch that. You're doing a good job.
No. I'm cool. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to bring order to let her speak, and everyone some people in the comments are like, Hazel, Jari, let her talk. But I was trying to give Renee the platform to speak, but now she's gone because people are interrupting. That's what I didn't want. But everyone's gonna blame me though, yeah? You see? Come on.
You're not to be blamed. Let me tell you something. I don't know.
Let's pick our battles.
You have to understand. Let me just. I'm gonna say this, and this is for myself. Each person over here has a personnel or whatever on the internet. There's some people in the comments where them don't like me. There's gonna be people that don't like Renee. So people, you have to take your emotions out of it. Cause at the end of the day, the what are we are playing Sherlock Holmes right now, and we want your every single little piece. We want your every single little piece because you see me's a person where as much as my love chat, my love listen too. So guess what? Even if what Renee you feel like it isn't relevant, whoever feels like whatever Renee said wasn't relevant, may I tell us, may I listen to everybody's story, may I listen to each individual, and may I pick up the sense from the nonsense.
Done.
So please, when people come up here for say them little one piece, don't cut them, make them talk because we have ears for listen. Because there's gonna be parts of the people's story where all right, this one next time we can clap back and say, well, you did say this and this don't make it. This don't make no sense. So just because you don't like the girl or whatever, now make your emotions get the better of you because the what we want here, what we want here, everything, and we need to pick the sense from the nonsense. So go through now, Emma.
Okay, right. Let me catch you. I do have to go through. Right. So I went to Jamaica in May 2024. The plan was to go by myself and enjoy my very first holiday. Bear in mind, I've never flown before, but I knew Tony's dad was out there. Me and him was linking in the UK. We've been linking for a few years. I've known him 20 years. He said, who are you staying with? I said, I'm going to stay by myself and I'm going to go see my kids' family. He said, listen, babe, you can't stay by yourself in Jamaica because in Jamaica you'll get killed for no reason. They'll hide you. He scared me that way. I said, all right, calm. If you want to look after me and stay out there for an extra week, then you do that. So he picked me up from Montego Bay Airport. Everything was cool. We had a fucking banging weekend. The banging week, the whole time was amazing. Was in his family's house in Clarendon, where the niece, his niece and the main man's daughter came to me. She's 18.
Sorry, Shan, I'll bring you back up. I promise. Sorry. Go ahead, Emma.
She's 18 years old. Yes, I'm younger. Like she literally befriended me the whole time I was doing school runs in Clarendon. She came to me. She was like, "Oh, my grandmother. If I give you some coffee, can you take it back from grandmother?" I said, yeah, no problem, because I'm a coffee drinker. I didn't think nothing of it. I was with a man who I loved. I trusted him deeply. Like there's no hidden agenda in my thoughts. So anyway, I went to the Maypen shopping centre. I see her buy the shopping. I see her buy the coffee. There was nothing wrong with that coffee. Nothing wrong with nothing. Got back to the yard now. We switched cars. 10 minutes later, he rang up the girl and said, "Oh, I'll bring back the other car because I can't get on with this one." And at that point there, the shopping got switched. I didn't know at the time, clearly, because I got on the flight back from Montego Bay by myself, got stopped in London for them to find 4.5 kilos on me. They held me for 18 hours, interviewed me. There was evidence on my phone to know that I was not involved. Like there was messages from him begging to look after me while I'm in Jamaica, that I can't be by myself. Like I had my own Airbnb booked. All of these things was booked. Like there was no reason for me to hide nothing. They then let me go after 18 hours. I was under, bail for a whole year. I spent a whole year on bail. Last June, I got back my passport and I got a letter to say, we're releasing you under investigation. I'm still under investigation now. The case ain't done. Case ain't shut. 4 months later, the son is now taking the 2 girls to Jamaica. I came back in June 2024. Them lot got took out in October 2024. Same family. The dad and son. And when I tell you, the family in Clarendon, the nephew, he's the leader out of all of it. So, yeah, that's that.
Anyone else?
Well.
Emma, are you saying that you never know?
No, If I'd known, there would have been evidence. There would have been evidence on my phone. At no point did I get remanded. At no point did I get locked up. They interviewed me. My solicitor said they believe you. My solicitor said they believe you. There's no cracks in my story. There's evidence on my phone that I can back every single thing. I went to Jamaica with a whole tracker on my phone. I can back every evidence that I said to them in interview.
Can I ask?
Let me hear from.
Thank God I get stopped in the UK.
But I literally.
One second. Let me hear from Zenobia. Zenobia, you there? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Unmute yourself. 4. Chev, go through.
Like, me just literally asked, are you saying that you didn't know, but it was like a whole explanation? Now, I'm not saying, me not gonna say you're lying. I don't know you from nowhere. However, I'm a person where I like to pick sense for nonsense. And from what you just said, they put something in your suitcase. But everyone knows that they shouldn't allow anybody to put, it just doesn't make sense.
No, I've never travelled before. Yeah, this is my first ever time going anywhere.
The easiest way for people to cop out of getting sentenced from this is to say they didn't know.
No, the thing is though, yeah, I went to the shop. It weren't like she put it in my case. I'll see her pick up the coffee from the shelf. Yeah, she picked up coffee, plantain porridge, and a mega mixed punch drink from the shelf. I see her buy it myself with my own eyes. It's all on video because I recorded her when she was in the shopping centre. I recorded everything. That's what I'm saying. I've got receipts on my phone for the police to see. There was none of me hiding anything. So now, when we got back to the car and we switched cars, they obviously switched the shopping, which I didn't know. So my prints on nothing would have been on nothing. When I got to Montego Bay Airport, my case was overweight. They told me the case was overweight. I sat down there on Montego Bay Airport floor. I opened up my case and I removed some clothes to make it underweight. And now, do you know what I mean? There's officers walking all up and down. Now, anybody in their right mind who knew something like that was in their case ain't doing that madness. I said to the police, I told them what shop we bought shopping from. I said to them, CCTV all around that shop, get it. I told them to get CCTV from Montego Bay Airport. I told them the most. I didn't hide nothing.
Yes, sir. I can tell you something. You see, when them did approach me, in at the airport, me did have to collect the something them.
Yeah, but you know, Shavia, everyone's operation's different.
I record everything.
Everyone's operation's different. But you know what? You're cracking out, Chev. You're cutting out.
Fly. Me literally in the middle of saying something, you know. Me literally in the middle of talking. Me not understand.
I think you're delayed. I think you got a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you got a delay. You got a delay. All right, bring you back up. Rise it up. Keep that box bare for thingy. Shakira, you've been up here for a while. Sorry, I do apologise. You there? Unmute? Yeah. There you go.
Well, I was on yesterday's one anyway, so you know.
Go on, where you go? Come on, fly your plane. Airways clear for you. Go on.
Well, obviously my one was like 22 years ago. But
you got a story, okay. Let's go.
Sorry.
I can
hear me
now, but
can you guys hear me now?
And Chev, I can hear you, but listen, Shakira was just about to say something, so just hold that thought down, but we can hear you. Go on, Shakira.
Mine was with a friend of mine that I knew for years, but not thinking he would have done that to me. But I was 18. I had lower stuff in mine, but I thought he was doing it to somebody else, not me.
Okay. No worries.
Not saying I knew what was going on. Not saying I knew what was going on, but you know what I mean? Because they had, and I actually saw the actual setup.
So where was the swap? The car swap?
So that's where. So the second car was on the drive already.
On the way to Clarendon.
No, so we went back to Clarendon to the house where we were staying at. So the dad's nephew, who lives in Clarendon, there's already a second car on the drive. Now the dad said we're going to jump into that car because he's not getting on with this one. So I was like, all right, cool. I didn't think nothing off the shopping. I didn't think nothing. It was in the boot. It was safe. It was there. So we jumped in the next car now. We went to somewhere called, I think it was the race course in Clarendon. We stopped outside there and he said, I'm not getting on with this car. I'm going to tell her to bring the other car. He then rang back the girl and said, bring back that car because this car's doing something funny. Like, he's not getting on with it. So I didn't think nothing of it. But then we carried on driving and that's when we left.
Just get another one. There's bags there.
Went to the grill.
Right.
And for the last 2 days, we stayed in the grill. So for the last 2 days, that shopping was already in the car. The last day, I put it in my suitcase. There was no reason for me to think anything dodgy was going on. Like I said, I've known the man 20 years.
And when you said you was recording, what do you mean? What was you
Yeah,
recording?
about all the comments, yeah. I record everything, yeah. One night in Camden, so the guy in Camden, he's got the police and the army in his back pocket. One night now, I found it fascinating. I did find it fascinating. The army people pulled up. They stood on top of the truck with their guns in the air. I'm thinking, wow, what's going on? Yeah, and I literally recorded it. It's on my phone. It's even now, most of my things saved to Snap. The police have got my main phone, but most of my stuff that I took was on Snap. So I've still got the recording now of the army people pulling up. His 9-year-old daughter is sat by the pool watching them talk to the army people. I'm just recording it because I've recorded everything. I went to my baby dad's people where they are... went to my baby dad's people because he wanted bush tea. I recorded him telling me what the bush tea was, what parts he's doing, like when he's packing it all. What's that mean? That I thought something dodgy was going on. No, I recorded it because I wanted to record it. I've never travelled before. This was my first ever time getting on a flight, first ever time going to an airport. I recorded every little detail.
Mom is here, Hazel. Sorry.
Yeah.
The mama reach.
I was just gonna say that as well. I think I can see the mum because it's like she's writing to Emma. You recorded or whatever. Genevieve's mum.
Stop. What did someone just say to me?
Soraya's mum is in the comments.
Sorry.
Jean.
Yeah, not Genevieve. Soraya's mum. She's
The
writing.
mum's in the building.
She's writing to Emma saying you recorded.
Oh, stop acting like a fan, man. Tone it down, bruv. You don't need to be doing all of that for everybody, bruv. Tone it down. You got your own platform,
Relax,
bro.
man.
Hold on. I recorded what?
Guys, relax, man. What's wrong with you lot, man? Everything's so serious in life. Have a smile sometimes, man. Come on. All right, cool. Drop in something. All right. Who do I drop? All right. Do you know what? Everyone's getting dropped.
I was gonna say I'll drop for the mum.
Everyone's getting dropped. Everyone's getting dropped. I'm sticking to my promise.
Everyone's got to go.
I'm sticking to my promise. I have to stick to my promise.
Everyone's got to go.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind dropping.
Right, cool. So I just want to clarify as well. Cheryl made an agreement with Hazel Brown. We all know Hazel Brown. That she was going to come on his live and basically give her side of the story. And basically, obviously, he posted the message to what she said. So this is what she said. She said, obviously she can't make it and all of these sorts of things. She says, it will be cleared soon when internet does its work. I can see what's happening. The other girl only spoke up after I exposed the boy. Very suspicious. It seems she wanted to remove the attention off him and try to blame me and my daughter. She lied to her mum, then got caught. Her mum felt shame, so they turned it on my daughter. I didn't know till her mum rejected the bail that she's told her mum she was staying with my family. Her mum was embarrassed. I've been legally advised not to speak, maybe further down the line. Now, hey, to be honest, I feel like this is a load of crocker shit. You've been caught out in your lies, and I'm going to expose them today, yeah? My kind of thing is not with Teraya, because I have my heart is open to Teraya. It's also open to Genevieve. It's also open to Genevieve's mum. It's the fact that this woman has now turned around, and I've read it with my own mouth, that she's turned around and has now tried to blame the other girl. When really and truly you're supposed to be sticking together. You're supposed to be protecting each other, right? And you can sit up here and message this man talking about this girl's turned it around on me and my daughter. No, babes. It's because you were chatting fucking shit and you were coaching your daughter to say some things that was not true. And I'm not going to let you get away with it. Do you understand? These were two girls that made a mistake. Yeah. And we all felt sorry for you. We really did. I felt sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for no pussy holes, you understand? But I felt sorry for you. And the fact that you had us all fooled, I can't let that go unchecked. So therefore you're going to get exposed. Right. Let me expose this woman now. I'm going to get out the WhatsApp messages and then I'm going to turn them so you guys can actually see it. Yeah, because we're going to read it together. The WhatsApp messages are between Cheryl, as I said before, the WhatsApp messages are between Cheryl and Genevieve's mum. All right, let me see if I can flip this camera now. Cool. So, I've got the WhatsApp messages here. Right? They are all here. So this is what it says. It says, hi sis. So just to be aware, obviously she forwarded me these messages. The person who is forwarded, this is Sherelle. Is it Sherelle? I can't remember her name, but Sherelle, Tereya's mum, okay? So forwarded is Tereya's mum. And then the ones that's not, oh no, they're all forwarded. Anyway, listen, I'm just going to read through the whole thing and then we'll take it from there. So it says, hi sis, I've added you. This is Genevieve's mum. This is Tereya's mum. Hey sister, our flight was delayed last night. We only got here safely though, but someone has taken my little daughter's suitcase by accident. Same case. I've got to go find this woman. It's only 8:05 here. I will call later. Yeah? Genevieve's mum said, okay. Then T's mum says, send me the solicitor's number again, please. And this is the solicitor's number. Yeah? Then we scroll down and it says, I'm waiting on the cheaper one at 4 p.m. I don't know what that means. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow, not today. It's Tuesday at that jail. Okay, no problem. Obviously her signal. I will call you when he calls me, sis. So basically, she's left the message to the solicitor or whatever it is, right? So I'm going to play this voice note.
The solicitor say if you can please contact him right now and give that person full name and details, phone number, because he need to speak to the person now.
Okay, cool. So Genevieve's mum is saying, call the solicitor now so he can speak to you, right? That's what she's saying. I'll play it for you guys again.
The solicitor say if you can please contact him right now and give that person full name and details, phone number, because he need to speak to the person now.
Cool. So here it says, I will call you back. I'm trying to sort this lawyer out for Tereya. Read this here. It says, I'm trying to sort this lawyer out for Tereya. Cheryl said that she had a lawyer for Tereya. So why the hell is she saying that she has no representation, all because her dad lied? Yeah? All right, let me turn the comments off because people want to see. 1 second. Because I really want you guys to get this. Yeah? So it says here, I'm trying to sort this lawyer out for Tereya. She has no representation, all because her dad lied. Speak to Jen, and then this is Jen's mum. Speak to Jen's lawyer is good. Call him now, he will sort it. I'm waiting for Jenny's lawyer to come back, then I will. Don't worry, I won't split them up. This is what Cheryl was saying. Don't worry, I won't split them up. I'm just in the office with the other attorney. Genevieve's mum says, call him now and tell him about the payment plan. He will help you. So now we know that Cheryl's broke like dog and, you know, she might have a payment plan. The lawyer is good. This is what Genevieve's mum's saying. It says, yes, I wanted him in the first place, but was told by him Tereya's dad had her. He said he can't now because her father got someone else involved. But the other lawyer is good. He's probably going to represent her. He will just need Donovan to tell him all the details of the case. So Donovan is Genevieve's solicitor, yeah? So right now in this conversation, Tereya has no solicitor. It's Genevieve that has blood clot solicitor. But Tereya's dad is an absolute devil. This is what they're saying. Hi, I don't know what you said to her lawyer, but I asked him a simple question yesterday, and this is his reply. I'm so sick to my stomach with all of this. So this is what the lawyer sent to Sherelle, I believe.
Hey, lady, hear me I say. I'm about to text off my phone, man. If you're calling England today and I tell the people about a foolish shit about me, just go find a lawyer yourself, man, and just avoid me, man.
So this is Donovan sending it to Sherelle and basically saying, don't call me and don't hit me up for no other sort of help because you're chatting shit and all of these sorts of things. So then Sherelle says, that man is saying I was chatting shit to you in England, so don't call his phone again. All I said to you was he wasn't there in court, which was the truth. He wasn't. So this is what Genevieve's mum had to say.
Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you for sending me this message. I didn't say anything to the solicitor. I just repeated what you said to me to the solicitor. Can you imagine you called me yesterday to say that the solicitor who is representing my child is not in court? So obviously, I have to call the solicitor and let him know that I heard that you weren't in court. What was the matter? So the solicitor explained to me everything, and I had to tell him as well about this bail condition that they have to. You need £3,000. We need £3,000 to bail them out. I say it was the solicitor who was supposed to call me and tell me that. Do you know how frustrated that was for me? I'm all the way from England, and then I hear that I need to pay another money, which I don't have, and I've already paid the solicitor. So it's my right to call the solicitor and ask him why he wasn't in court yesterday, as you said that he wasn't in court, and that is your lawyer who bailed Genevieve out. So I had to call him and tell him that, and he explained to me, and that's it. So if he left you this message, it's nothing to do with me. I'm not there. So I just repeated to him what you said to me. And I even say to you that thank you very much if your cousin want to help. But as it stands, I don't want any help from your cousin because I don't have money to give him today, tomorrow, or after tomorrow. I can't take those engagements to say that I'm going to give somebody money back to bail my child out. No, I can't take that because I don't have. So it was my right to call the solicitor and explain to him what you just explained to me. That's it. So if you have any problem, call the send him a message or take this voice and send it to him, because that's the only thing I said. I sent to the solicitor, and the solicitor explained to me after that why he wasn't there at the time, but he made sure everything was okay.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand everything you're saying. But I just needed you to understand that's what he said to me, for me telling you the truth that he went in court. But anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? What can we do? Yeah.
Okay, so everyone got that? So Genevieve's mum is explaining that basically Sherelle told Genevieve's mum that, the solicitor is not here, right? And, if you want Genevieve to be bailed out, then my cousin can bail her out, because obviously you need to put up something, you know what I'm saying, as someone needs to put up collateral to get bailed out. So she's saying my cousin can bail Genevieve out and you could give him £3,000 or whatever it is. And Genevieve's mum's like, listen, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to call the solicitor myself because he should be in court. And that's when the solicitor cussed her off stink and said,
Hey, lady, hear me I say. I'm about to text off my phone, man. If you're calling England today and I tell the people about a foolish shit about me, just go find a lawyer yourself, man, and just avoid me, man.
Right. Now we're getting to it. So, down here, Good morning. The police officer called me yesterday, the one you gave my number to. He explained there's 2 bail processes, but my lawyer wasn't clear on the day. He was like, you need 3,000 each. So I panicked. This is Sherelle talking. I've had 2 people fully explain it to me now. So my people will use their car as collateral and your friend will use his as collateral. So we don't pay a penny as long as they both don't escape, which they won't. Right, so they're discussing bail. I have bought the girls food and toiletries for when they get out and they are comfortable in my auntie's house, right? So Cheryl is thinking that the girls are going to be bailed to a family member's house or whatever, right? And she's like, okay, thanks for the update. We're going up there in the next hour. We had to get so much paperwork signed. I think this is Cheryl. We can't get them out today. They need more documentation. I tried to ring your police friend to see if he's going up, but no answer. I will call the lawyer. I think this is Genevieve's mum. Okay, try to call the police officer again. I think this is Genevieve's mum. I don't have his number. I think his Tass is the one who is dealing with him. She asked me to rest. She will sort it out. I'm not well. Genevieve's mum's like, okay. I will call him when I get back from the Montego Bay. Hope you get well soon. Sorry, forgot the time there. The officer messaged me about a stopped order. Did he say that to you? So basically, I feel like Genevieve's mum said, yeah, my daughter ain't being bailed to anywhere. We've got a new address. So that's why Cheryl was like, the officer just messaged me about stopped order. Did he say that to you? He explained it now, so we have to wait till their passports are released and then they can come out. Then she's like, hi, Fatim, who's the mom. I've not been well myself recently. The running up and down, back and forth has been stressful. They're also having a bad storm here. That's why you cannot get me on my phone at certain times. I'm going up to see the girls today and take some food, shopping and food. I tried yesterday, but the storm being so bad, everything was closed off. As soon as the girls' passports are sent to the court in Mobay, we can get them out. But until then, we have to wait. It's taken so long. I've had to call work and tell them I cannot come back until my daughter is settled. When I know more info, I will call you. There isn't anything else I can tell you until I know for myself. Take care. So she's updating her. Hi, darling. Thank you for the update. I'm not in good state. I have started with heart palpitations. This is Genevieve's mother. I'm very much anxious. I'm not sleeping and eating well. The solicitor said that he will do it today as first job to make sure they are out, as the court was closed yesterday. I will update you if it is one, so you can go back to the court to give them the paperwork. So this is, I think, Cheryl. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. I've been the same. I can't sleep. It's just a whole lot of stress, but we have to keep praying for the strength, sister. We will get through this together. I hope we can get them out today. That will ease some of this stress because I need to get home for her daughter. She was crying this morning. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I forgot she had to remind me. I don't even know what day it is these days. Yeah, any updates, you let me know, and any information I will call you. And then I think this is Genevieve's mum. By the grace of God, we'll be fine. I will call the solicitor now. Thank you. I left him a voicemail. Okay. Go to the courthouse. What for? The passports are not there now. We spoke to someone who works there. They told us to wait. We can definitely get them out tomorrow. I'm so happy. I spoke to your officer friend too. It's good news. My birthday's tomorrow as well. So Genevieve weren't lying when she said that she was coming out for her birthday. And you know what I mean? My birthday's tomorrow as well. God answered our prayers, sister. This is a very good news. God is in heaven. Yes, sister, I feel so good about this. I will FaceTime you as soon as they're out. Okay, please do. I will. We have to wait. Look at this as well. So this is a article on the girls that was done. Yeah, I think in Jamaica. I feel like Cheryl sent that. And then Cheryl said, you begged me to find Jenny somewhere to stay. So how can you say I should have asked you? So they've probably had a conversation between this where Genevieve has confronted Cheryl about why she thought that it was okay to bail Genevieve. Jenny has to report to Black River Police Station. It was your daughter's fucking friend that put our daughters in the position. So now she's mad. Now she's angry with Genevieve's mum. Now you're telling me you're not happy with me. Your lawyer was the one who begged to keep them together, right? We're going back now, so we'll talk then to leave Jenny. And this is a voice note.
Cheryl, the lawyer is not my child's father or mom. You have no rights. You shouldn't have gone on my back and do that. You don't ask me. When I told you already that day that I found somebody to do it for me, and the person have been there, we found somewhere for her. So all these text messages you are saying to me doesn't count. Please take your child. Look after your child. I'll take my child. Please.
So it's definitely got heated between Cheryl and Genevieve's mum. But I just want to play that again for you so people understand why Genevieve's mum was so mad.
Cheryl, the lawyer is not my child's father or mom. You have no rights. You shouldn't have gone on my back and do that. You don't ask me. When I told you already that day that I found somebody to do it for me, and the person have been there, we found somewhere for her. So all these text messages you are saying to me doesn't count. Please take your child. Look after your child. I'll take my child. Please.
So this is Cheryl's response. I didn't lie, so I don't know what you're talking about. I thought your friend was bailing Jenny, but he wasn't here this morning, and anyone can bail out anyway. It's just the court stated where they would both stay. I don't mind where you decide your daughter stays, but the court needed to know this. I've been running up and down, back and forth for these girls, and now you think I've gone out of my way to do something which isn't true. We have told the court to leave Jenny. I'm not taking no more stress from this. You're being very disrespectful now when I haven't done anything but try my best. I don't know the system here. Anyway, you take care. So let's just go back, to one of the points that Cheryl made, where she says the reason why T got bailed out was because her dad was Jamaican. This don't point to that. Anyway, let's move on to the voice notes now.
Carol, please don't leave me messages like this. I've not told you to pick up my daughter. If you go to the previous message, I told you not to bail. Why, when they were still bailing people? You should bail your daughter. Call me and I call the person who is bailing my daughter to come. You have no right to bail my child. Leave my child. Focus on your child, Mama. You said that is my child. You accused all your text messages. I will show to my child. I've never disrespected you. You disrespected my friend and say my fucking friend. I've never been rude to you. So please, focus on Terea and focus on Genevieve. Please, I beg you in the name of God. You are not Jenny. Jenny have parents, guardian, have gave responsibility to my child, not you. Focus on your child, please. You and your family, because to do those paperwork, it takes time. You plan all this. You should have let me know. And I told you not to bail my child. And I will make the court listen to the voice where I say to you, bail your child, don't bail my child.
Hi, Fatim. It's Terea.
So this is
I'm
Terea
out now,
talking.
but I just wanted to let you know that Genevieve was so upset when she knew that I was getting out and she wasn't. No. She didn't want me to leave her. It wasn't nice to see her in that position because I could go and she couldn't. So I don't know how she's feeling right now, but I know that she's probably scared and she's very upset that she wasn't able to come out because we both got so excited and we had plans for when we was out, and now she's still left in the jail cell and I'm out and I feel bad because she wasn't able to get out. So please, can you just try to get her out, sort something out by next week, because she can't, she's in a bad way. She won't be able to survive. Her spirit's too weak. So please, obviously the court's not going to be open tomorrow because it's the weekend, but by Monday, please try and sort something out because it's horrible in there. If you knew the way we have to live in there, it's horrible.
So Teraya is under the impression that her mum did this on purpose, which she did, but she didn't want her to be bailed out to where Teraya was because she wanted to protect her daughter and not bail her out to somewhere that she doesn't know where they are. That's where we're at with that. Let's move on.
I sent that voice note because Genevieve asked me personally to talk to you because she's scared. She's scared, she's worried, she don't know what's going to happen. She just knows she's in that jail cell and I'm not there with her. So please, can you just sort something out by next week so she can get out? Because it's so horrible in there. They treat us inhuman. We haven't eaten since Tuesday. And we've got nothing, we've got no water. Well, we had no water today, so please, just sort something out.
Terea, thank you so much for your concern about Genevieve. Thank you so much for saying this to me. But Terea, I won't be fake to you. I'm not happy. You and your mom lied to me and said to me that Genevieve was going to your family. This is the reason why I let my child go. I love you so much. You are like a daughter for me. But at the moment, I think it's best for both of you to go separate ways. I will never do that to somebody's child. I was waiting for you guys to be released and express my feeling, but it's too much for me. I'm not a fake person. I'm a person who, you know me, I say what I feel and what I have in my heart. I didn't want my child to go. I felt betrayed. I don't wish that to any mom. Your mom, if it was you who had come to me and said to me that we are going to your family and to tell that to your mom, I was never in a million years do that. Because I know that I can't take responsibility for somebody that I know that is all about lies. I cannot take that responsibility. I'm very upset. My heart cries. Genevieve solicitor is bringing Genevieve out on Monday. I wish you all the best. I pray the Almighty to bring you out of this problem as much as my daughter. But as it stands, there's no more trust.
The team, it is my mum's family, like, that was helping to bail us out. So I don't know what you're on about there. But if it wasn't for my mum, then Genevieve wouldn't have got bail as well, because in court, Donovan wasn't there to represent us, so my lawyer was there, and he was only going to get bail for me, but my mum said for the both of us in court, and even Genevieve saw her. So when you get to speak to Genevieve, you will know. But yeah, it's a horrible situation, but it's happened now, so we just got to get through it all together. But like you said, you want to part ways, that's up to you, okay? But I don't think Genevieve's going to be happy about that. But yeah, God bless.
Oh shit, I lost, where am I? Am I here? Hold on.
I don't know where you got it from, that it was...
Yeah.
Terea, please, for the name of God, I told your mom that I don't want her to bail Genevieve. If your mom didn't go and put her name to bail Genevieve, this thing was not gonna happen. Genevieve was gonna be out today. She should have gone and do your bail and leave Genevieve. She's the one who created all this mess. And I told you, you are avoiding the old message I told you. I don't trust you and your mom. I do not trust you two because you lied to me from the first day. So please, you don't need to tell me all this about Genevieve and talk about Donovan like that. Donovan was not in court, but Donovan is the one who asked that solicitor to represent you that day. Did your mom tell you that you didn't have a solicitor? Did she tell you that? Donovan is the one who told his friend.
Please, I need you to understand this, okay? I need you guys to understand this, because the mum said yeah, that it was Tereya's solicitor that was there and this and that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Let me just rewind that bit again because I really need you guys to get this.
Your mom, I do not trust you two because you lied to me from the first day. So please, you don't need to tell me all this about Genevieve and talk about Donovan like that. Donovan was not in court, but Donovan is the one who asked that solicitor to represent you that day. Did your mom tell you that you didn't have a solicitor? Did she tell you that? Donovan is the one who told his friend, and he didn't abandon Jenny in court. He made sure. Donovan told me from Monday, before your mom go and your mom reached there, she didn't know even if you have a solicitor, because apparently your dad took a solicitor for you, he didn't pay. Donovan told me already that he was gonna bail my child out. He went, I saw my child before your mom saw you, because he went all the way there to call me, video call. So you have no right to say that Genevieve is gonna be happy or not. Who are you? Concentrate on you and your mom. Concentrate on your case. Genevieve will concentrate on her case. You understand? She was destroyed because you put her in that situation. If you have...
Fatim, I did not put your daughter in that situation. We went over there because of Genevieve, because of the boy that she was talking to. I didn't know them. She knew them. So please don't say I put your daughter in that situation, because I did not. I went there as Genevieve's wing woman. So don't make it...
Genevieve will tell you.
Yeah, Genevieve will tell you. Do not make out that it was my fault. Thank you very much.
And the water that I brought for your daughter just went out today, love, about you don't trust me and my daughter. I cannot believe I'm hearing this.
Fatim, I did not put...
I don't need your mom family and you to bail my child. I had somebody to bail my child. All the paperwork was ready. Your mom went without of my consent and bail my child. She should bail you and let the person coming at whatever, he came at 11, he should still bail Jenny out. So don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me that Jenny is upset. Jenny is like this, is like this. You put Jenny in this problem because you lied to me. You shouldn't have lied, you and your mom. Said that Jenny is going to your family place when you left England. That's what I'm talking about. It's because you and your mom lied to me. The 2 days before you took your flight, I called your mom. Your mom said that you guys are going to a family. She didn't tell me that you were going to Airbnb to meet boys. Me, the family I'm coming from, my child don't go and meet stranger men like that. I will never let that happen. Because you don't know people and you let your child and somebody else's child to go and see that man. If you didn't know them, but your mom lied to me. When I called her, she said to me that you are going to see her family. When I told her where the girls are going, she said the girl will be safe. They are going to my family. Don't worry. Your mom lied to me. Even if you were going to meet Genevieve friends, but you knew that you were lying, because I was never going to accept for her to go and meet strangers. Oh, you are talking about the water who finished. I pay your fucking half of your fucking ticket. I gave you £425. How much is water? I'll put money in your bank account to pay that 50 pounds. It won't even reach £50. I pay your ticket. What the fuck you did for me there? I found my own solicitor. You didn't do anything. I pay half of your ticket. So shut your mouth. Oh,
I love Fatima. Listen, Fatima is going in, and she has every right to. What's going on with Hazell? What's this? Because I'm looking at the comments and you're saying that Hazell has an update or something like that. What's going on with that? I need to play that again, innit? Yeah, what's going on with Hazell? Okay, cool. I don't know. We'll get through this and then I'll address it later. Yeah, let me play that one again, because the way Auntie is cussing, I said, yes, cuss them off.
The water who finished. I pay your fucking half of your fucking ticket. I gave you £425. How much is water? I'll put money in your bank account to pay that 50 pounds. It won't even reach 50 pounds. I pay your ticket. What the fuck you did for me there? I found my own solicitor. You didn't do anything. I pay half of your ticket. So shut your mouth.
So, what's her face replied, with lies, obviously gaslighting. Hold on, because my hand is getting really tired. For fuck's sake. So this is what she said. She said, your daughter is a grown woman with her own mind. I never said they were staying with family. Lie. Nice try. I said they would be safe. Clearly not. I never knew they were staying in an Airbnb with Jenny's friends either. Another lie. Terea is 21, like Jenny, grown girls. They lied to both of us, you silly woman. But that's not right, because in Miss Thingy's original video, she says she tried to convince her blood clot daughter to get a pussy clot Airbnb. Don't piss me off. This woman can lie? Ask lads. Anyway, when you begged me to get my family to take your daughter in, that's when they were staying with my family. You're really trying to put it on me now, aren't you? It's serious allegations you're trying to say, and you will eat these words. Ross. God never sleeps. When Jenny gets out, she'll tell you the whole truth and you'll feel very silly. You want someone to blame and it isn't going to be me. That misunderstanding yesterday made the real evil come out of you, and it's sad. We only bailed Jenny because the man wasn't there yesterday. We didn't want to slow it down for Terea. There wasn't nothing shady behind it, but you obviously think there is, and that's fine, but you will see. The truth will prevail. Me and you are in the same position and the law will decide. You need to remember, Jenny's boyfriend paid for her ticket well before she asked Terea to go. And when they were stopped at the airport, Jenny clearly said to the officers, Tony gave me the shoes. You will feel so stupid after all of this. They will check everyone's phones for conversations and see Jenny asked my daughter to go to Jamaica because my daughter was supposed to be going to Spain for her birthday at first. We have a good heart. Obviously, you don't. I will take water to Jenny as she's Terea's friend, and I know there've been very naive girls that have suffered enough. I wouldn't turn on you the way you have on me. I don't know what's...
Hi Sharon, I hope you're okay. After this your long message, I said you are a fucking liar. You told me on the phone, on the presence of my daughter, you lied. You said they were going to your family. You know, people have been speaking to me about you and your character. Me, I believe in God. I'm a Muslim girl that is scared of God. You, I don't want your fucking water near my daughter. You talk about water yesterday. I paid fucking 425 pounds in your fucking account for half of your ticket. I've got all your voices. You understand? Let me tell you this. Whenever you... I didn't trust you from day one. You lie. You said my friend is witness. I've registered you. I've recorded you when you said that you were speaking to them and you saw those boys. And now in this text you say you didn't know. So you let your daughter go to meet strangers and you don't know where she goes. Today I know that you are evil woman. Just to let you know, your daughter is not my daughter friend. She will never be my daughter friend over my dead body. She's a big woman. But if you didn't lie, my child was not gonna go. But you should. Why did Terea follow her? You are putting this all on her today. It's fine, no problem. No problem. But you lied. Even if it's her who told Terea to go, you lied to me. You said to me that they are going to your family. And I have witness. Listen to me. I heard about you before. So I took my precaution. I am not a stupid, illiterate girl. I am a professional. So I know what I was doing from day one with you. Because you are a liar. a liar. You are, you know, go to the mirror and see, look at yourself if you can be a mom for those children. Because me, I will never lie like that. You lied to me on the phone. And let me tell you this, I recorded you because I knew that things were going to go around. You remember when you told me, you asked me about those 3,000 pounds. You wanted to scam me because I was not there. God is in my side. I'm not a horrible person. Everybody who is around me know that me, Fatim, I'm a good person because I'm scared of God and I know God is in heaven and karma exists. All these things this your Bible you are writing, you stick up on your fucking head. Don't ever text me again.
And guys, there you have it. Obviously, these are kind of like hearsay from friends and stuff like that. I don't really want to get into that because I kind of want to address the stuff that we have just heard. It's a lot. Take a breath. Get some water. Get some juice. Get some drink. It's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like right now I need to boost that. I am going to get Hazel up here. Hazel, don't worry. I've got you. But I just need to take a breath. Okay? It's all in a day's work. It really is all in a day's work. This is a lot. Right? This is a lot. And I told you, I only deal with facts and absolutes. I'm glad that Genevieve's mother got to have her 2 cents. So we've heard it all, guys. We've heard it here. We've heard it all. We've heard from Teraya on Renee's live. We heard from Genevieve on my live. We've heard from Teraya's mum in the viral video. And now we have heard from Genevieve's mum on my live. Yeah. This is heavy. It really is. But I'm so proud. And this is why I didn't really do like a video on it, because I wanted to do a live to be like, this is live and direct. So, you know, I'm not chatting shit. These are receipts. Everyone wanted receipts. You've got receipts. You've got voice notes. You've got everything at your arsenal to come to your own conclusion. So now all of you leeches, all of you content creators that are leeching off this story and whatever it is, go have your fucking think pieces and all these sorts of shit. I'm tired. But let me, Hazel apparently, please shut up about Emma. This is not about Emma. I know that apparently, you know, he's done it to somebody else, but right now I want to focus on these 2 girls. Please. Emma is not the center of this equation. It's Teraya and Genevieve that are the victims here. They really are. Please. I don't want to hear Emma. All right, cool. Hazel, let me get you up here. Shanna, I'm going to just pull you down for a second.
Yo, what's up, Queen? You alright?
Wagwan, bro.
What's going on? What's going on? Listen, first things first, man. Apologies to everyone, man. Like, obviously, Cheryl, she cancelled on me. Listen, I'm not going to go through the first message she sent me. I'm just going to say the update on what she sent me while I was on the live. So she said, it will be cleared soon when internet does its work. Yeah, because I said to her earlier on about something about people implying that you got something to do with it. So she sent me a message on the live saying, it will be cleared soon when internet does its work. I can see what's happening. The other girl only spoke up after I exposed the boy. Very suspicious. It seems she wanted to remove the attention off him and tried to blame me and my daughter. She lied to her mum, then got caught. Her mum felt shame, so they turned it on my daughter. I didn't know till her mum rejected the bail that she told her mum she was staying with my family. Her mum was embarrassed. And then afterwards she said, I've been legally advised not to speak, maybe further down the line. Now, I just want to say this quickly. Yeah, that the girl said to me earlier on that she didn't want to say anything. So I find it very funny that she's gone with a good paragraph to me, because I said to her, why don't you just come up and just repeat exactly what you said on the live? Because what she said at first, and I don't know if you read it out, but I'll go from the top. Hi to Hazel, Emma and myself, yeah, not myself and Emma, yeah, Emma and myself cannot come on your live tonight. We've been advised. The story is too big now and it's dangerous. People are getting threatened. And I ain't gonna lie, I just saw in the comments someone told someone not to speak. I hope that's not true, because I will say that's bad mind. And I don't... Anyway, let me carry on, because I'm not in all of that. She said it's bigger than this. If people look at the facts, there's enough to see I'm not involved. And then she tried to ask me if I had children. I don't understand what that was about. Maybe she thought I was being a bit pushy, and she thinking I'm not being empathetic to the situation. This is life or death. Me and Emma were told not to talk. It's serious. So obviously when I said to her that your cousin and the cousin and the friend came up, they've already been online speaking and you're kind of being vilified, she said, now once again, remember, she said to me she can't talk, you know, but she's giving me paragraphs here, you know. So she's come up with, how can I be involved? It's been 16 months. I would have been arrested if I was. Plus, why would I be begging the public for help? This is a ploy to take the energy off the criminals because I exposed them. So listen, I'm going to run that last one back for you, Elaine, then I'm out of there. You don't know. So remember, what she said was, it will be clear soon when the internet does its work. She's saying the mum's embarrassed because obviously she didn't know until the mum didn't know until the bail was rejected. So she wanted to remove the attention, Genevieve, off the boyfriend and tried to blame me and the daughter. Queen Elaine, with that, I'm out. Big up everyone in the thing, yeah? I'm out of here, yeah? You don't know the thing.
Appreciate it. Yeah. She cowered out. She cowered out. I think the pressure was getting worse for her. So she was like, yeah, let me hit the road, Jack. Let me hit the road, Jack. And this is the thing, like, obviously, as a woman, you know, I feel like maybe she played it up and added, you know, a few little ad libs to it and whatever, and now she can't get out of it, sort of thing. And it's just unfortunate that you used your daughter and your daughter's story to do this. I know what she did it for, because this happened over a year ago. So why was she making up big blood clot noise a year ago? Why were we not on this a year ago? It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I want to raise up a panel. I want to talk about everything that I've just revealed to you, okay? I know you've got burning questions. I know you do. Keep it short and brief, guys, because I'm literally tired. I stayed up till fucking 4:30 yesterday, and I'm not trying to do another all-nighter. I can't do it. Right!
There's a lot of things that I want to kind of clear up.
Okay. That's I could give you the space to do that. If you want to clear up some stuff, I will absolutely give you the space to do that. What's the first thing you want to clear up?
Pardon?
What's the first thing you want to clear up? Do you want me to turn off the comments?
The whole 1.6 GoFundMe situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people were saying that Toreya's mum and Miss Our Fabulous were saying that was hush money from Tony, and how, what's it called? And how I'm literally lost for words.
No, it's fine. Do you want me to kind of summarize it? Because I did hear a bit, but
my mind's literally
So can you just summarize it so I can like
Yeah,
remember?
do that.
Yeah.
So what I heard was that Cheryl and Renee were saying that basically, well, let's just get to Renee first. Renee was saying that they've probably threatened you and you've probably been scared out of your mind, and basically he gave you that money to tell you to shut the fuck up or shush or be quiet or don't say too much, and that's why you were scared. But Cheryl was trying to make out that because you set her daughter up, that you got paid for that. And she was like, well, that's what it seems like, or whatever it is. So that's the two versions that I understand it to be. Maybe people will understand it to be completely different, or maybe you do, but that's what I understood it to be.
No, that's not the case at all. Obviously, I did send you the conversation between my friend.
No, not me. I'm saying that's what they said. I'm just yeah, and not me. We've had conversations,
not
Jenny.
you, but
Yeah,
that's
not
what
me,
Teresa
because I know what it is. Like, we've had conversations, so it's not me, but that's what they were saying.
Yeah, that's not the case. Yeah. I don't know how they got there, but yeah, that's not the case.
So what I understood it to be was that basically you cut all communication off. Your friend raised a GoFundMe, and obviously they, wanted people to hear your story or whatever it was, and just out of the blue, he just sent. Oh no, was it the sister or something like that, or
No, so basically with that whole, do you know the screenshot? Well, it wasn't a screenshot, but the message what Tony sent, that paragraph basically saying that he didn't know about the shoes and blah blah blah. So obviously, this account on Snapchat kept on trying to add me and my friend. Right. So one day my friends added it back, and she's seen a message from the account, and it was basically Tony saying, get Jen to add me back. It's urgent. Like, get her to add me back. So my friends now sent that to me, and I've added the account back. And then it was that big paragraph from Tony. So when I was in court, and I seen Teraya, when I was in court December 18th, 2024, and I seen Teraya, I shown her the message, and she took a picture of it on her phone. Nowhere in that screenshot does it show that I was speaking to Tony. I didn't reply back to the message. When I seen Teraya, I even showed Teraya the message. She took a picture of it. So I don't know why people are trying to use that as me being in contact with him. Like,
yeah, I feel like
it doesn't make any sense. And in terms with the whole sister thing, I found out Tony's real name from doing an investigation with my friend January 2025. We've been knowing about like his whole family and his name and everything. We just didn't say anything about it. Like, I didn't message them, nothing. Then obviously, like, as the month, I'm still in Jamaica, like the months are going by, like I'm going to court, I'm having to come back, nothing's really going on. My friend now has messaged Tony's brother, and like are you gonna show it to the people on here, the screenshots?
Yeah, let me just log into my WhatsApp.
Yeah, because
guys, I'm just gonna log into my WhatsApp. Give me 1 second, because then I can show you. 1 minute. Okay, cool. So let me just flip my camera around. Okay, cool. So we have a screenshot here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the screenshot that Jenny showed to Raya. That's correct, right, Jenny?
No, I didn't show Taraya that screenshot. Taraya hasn't seen that.
Okay. Do you want me to show
It's the
it?
one that Miss R Fabulous posted on her story.
Okay. Let me see. Let me flip it back round now. Okay, what does it say? What does it start with?
This is the brother. So my friend must have messaged the brother because I must have messaged the mum on Facebook and literally explained the whole situation to her. And the mum's Facebook was on open. So when I've sent the message, I haven't got a reply back. And then I've gone back on the mum's profile and I've seen that she's private. So I've just deleted the mess. Well, I did delete the message. I must have just blocked her. So then my friend now has gone and messaged the brother and sent that to the brother.
Yeah.
And then have you got the other screenshots up with
Where
the
she's like, yeah, I've got the.
Hey, my mum and brother received a message, but for some reason I can't get the reply to her.
Hold on. Let me go back. I've only got we can understand how things may look from the outside. This is from the Instagram user. Is that the one?
Yeah, so that's after she's blocked me. I've got the screenshots.
Okay. And then I've got Ruel over here.
That's the brother that's reached out to me. I'm the friend, by the way, that's reached out to him.
Yeah, so you sent the invitation of saying like, this is a fucked up situation. You're right, Tony, whatever his name is. That's the one, yeah?
And then he didn't respond, which then a few days later, the sisters responded back to me.
Yeah, and she said, hey, my mum and brother received a message.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you want me to show?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll flip it around now. All right, cool. So here, you can clearly see that, you know, it's a message. And now she's responded. And this is the sister, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And she has said, hey, my mum and brother received a message, but for some reason, the account can't be replied to. From what has been said in the message, I'm sorry to hear that your friend is in this situation, but we don't have any information on whether whatever is going on. So I'm not sure how we would be of any help. I pray the situation works out. And then that's when you go into your brother put my friend in a crazy situation and she has been stuck there since last year. The only reason why it's him, only why we gave him the benefit of the doubt, sorry, because I'm trying to read. Only reason why we gave him the benefit of the doubt to even try contact her, but nothing at all. She is not even from Jamaica, and for Uriah to even do that to her is wild. You may say that you can't help, but you surely can by firstly getting to actually tell needs to contact Jen, or this is all going on social media as there are receipts.
So this is when we've basically let them know that we're going to go onto social media with it. And when we never got the response, that's when Tanya's put up the video just to out the boy. Again, nobody was blaming Taraya or her mum, nothing.
And then this was the response that you got after the message that I just read?
Yeah.
Okay, and the response was, again, I'm sorry your friend is in this situation. It really is horrible. How would contact with Uriah or threatening to take something to social media help you? I think in most of your messages, you have admitted to threatening to go to social media, and making false claims on social media is defamation of character. Uriah is unaware. He's also going through a lot right now. So if you actually want help, I don't get how what you're asking is even useful to you. and I was under the impression that there has been contact. So what was your intention? Believe me, I'm praying for this situation because I really can empathize that it is horrible.
Yeah, I would just also like to add to that, like, it just didn't make sense that the sister said that they didn't know what was going on. But prior to this, Uriah sent that paragraph to Jen on that fake Snapchat account saying that he was also a victim of this. So if your brother was a victim, how do you not know what situation's going on with your brother? But you're quick to say that you don't know what's going on. It just never made sense.
Wow. This is actually crazy. And then is this just you going back and forth with the sister?
Yeah, so they've just got like felt some type of way that we've made my other friend Tanya's posted the video.
Right.
Tell her the screen so show her the what's it called?
Okay, you got this.
I think I sent her the screenshot of when Tanya posted the video, and then the sisters now messaged you and been like, we've seen the video on socials, and the whole 1.6, the whole money thing.
Yeah, so that conversation starts off by
Is it here where it says the money is not an admission of guilt? He didn't do it.
No, yeah, that's part of it as well. But
so just the screenshot before that. So the last conversation, we've just ignored her because, again, you keep saying we're going to pray for the situation. At this point, a prayer is not going to do nothing if your brother's not going to take action and coming forward.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's this when you're saying from the bottom of your heart, he truly didn't do this. Was you there? Did you know what kind of bond Tony had with Jen? It's funny how it's brought to socials and you want to drop 1.6k. Do you even know? I'm going to flip this around because, you know what I'm saying? Because this is quite important. So yeah, you're saying from the bottom of your heart, he truly didn't do this. Was you there? Did you know what kind of bond Tony had with Jen? It's funny how it's brought to socials and you want to drop 1.6k. Do you even know how much has been spent this past year? We appreciate it, but should have done this from the start, the minute he lost contact with her. I also want to add the fact that you said that and making false accusations on social media is defamation of character. So if that's the case now that it's out there, someone who isn't guilty of what they have been accused of isn't going to drop 1.6k just like that, especially in this cost of living crisis, which comes to prove he's more than guilty. Remember, whatever is done in the dark will come to light. And, you know, John verse 3. Chapter 20 to 21. I love that.
How could you reverse that shit?
Right?
Because also, just prior to just after Tanya's posted that video, before they've reached out and said that they've seen the video on TikTok, one of his friends, Tony's friends that he's not friends with no more, also posted on Snapchat what he has done to these girls and outed him. So now the sister's trying to blame the friend for saying that he's trying to paint a false narrative. But it's like, if his friend knows that he's a demon, then how you not knowing your brother's a demon too?
Wait, but didn't you guys say that he was cussing him because he got baptized or something?
Yeah, he got baptized. That's why we had to humble her with that Bible verse, because he got baptized and he's got these girls in a situation.
I'm sorry, this is mad. It's not funny, but it's mad.
Yeah, so when people are quick to say that Jen's out here blaming Terea or her mom, that is false. Like, we're literally after Tony behind the scenes. If the mom never put it on social media, no one would know what's going on behind the scenes.
We don't care for them to, really and truly. Yeah. We just want the Tony to get locked up, because this is not fair. If they can at least come out and say that he did it. Too pussy.
Literally. Like, the mom literally sabotaged this whole thing by coming up on the internet and trying to paint.
Why did she do it now? Do you guys know why she did it now? Why would she do it?
Because she need the money.
She need the money.
Like, she could have just come on here and said that I need help. That's it. That is literally it.
Oh. Same way Tanya made that video just to raise awareness and just outed the boys. She kept the girls' faces off the internet for a reason, for their safety. Do you understand?
We even considered them. We said, you know what? Let's not put Tereya in it at all. Let's not put no pictures of her. Let's just let them know their friends are there. That's it.
And the video that Tanya made, she's clearly speaking on behalf of both girls. She's mentioned the girls. She's not just speaking about Jen raising awareness. She's saying 2 girls are involved. So why now the moms come out and just try to say that, oh yeah, Jen's boyfriend of 2 years, did you know? Popping her eyes out her eyeballs, like say that's tea. It's not tea.
So can we just clarify this, because this is what this accusation is going around to, where your relationship is deeper than what it is. So Jen, I just need you to clarify what type of relationship you had with him. Like, when did you meet him? How often did you meet? Was it more of like a link? Was it more of like you dated but then you were off again? What was the thing? Because 2 years is a very long time.
I met him November 2022 while I was studying in uni at Birmingham. It was just on and off. Like, 1 minute we'll be speaking, next minute we're not. Like, it was just a link. It wasn't a relationship.
Okay. I'm glad you covered that, because
But I was comfortable around him. And from being around him, I didn't know he did that. As far as I knew, he played football and he worked a 9 to 5. And when everyone's done their research on him, you know that he does play football and he works a 9 to 5. So
Well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. He plays football and he works a 9 to 5, and he sells Coca-Cola on the side as well. So
now we know
everyone's saying that Tony's paying my Airbnb. My mum literally has bank. Like, my mum got receipts. Like, what are you talking about? Where's the evidence that Tony is paying accommodation? Where's the evidence? Like, people are saying things with no receipts. You're just talking for the sake of talking.
Well, listen, Genevieve, at the end of the day, people can't really speak on you because you're the only one with receipts, right? You've told your story. Now it's up to everybody else to prove that, you know, what you say never gossa. And I don't believe that they can do that.
I mean, and at the end of the day, me and Tereya are both victims. I didn't want to come and talk bad about her mum, but her mum literally threw me under the bus on a video. I literally had to clear my name. Everyone was in the comments saying I knew and blah blah blah, all these things. And now look at all the receipts.
It's self-projection from the mum, I'd say.
He's got them. Well, apparently she chickened out of, you know, a live to tell her side and whatever it was.
The threat.
Yeah.
Hold on, I thought she had receipts.
Yeah, where's
she's saying that she's being threatened.
And you're just talking.
By who?
You keep on talking.
How do we know that? Like, where did you come from? Like, you literally came from nowhere.
I said, guys, Emma has nothing to do with this. Like, if she's making claims about the dad and whatever, okay, cool. Like, but at the same time, this is everything to do with Genevieve and Tereya and Uriah / Tony and Lejeune. And you know, we just keep it moving. But listen, guys.
Also, the whole asking Tereya, let me clear this up. I had a conversation. Tony asked me to come to Jamaica. I think I sent you the screenshot, Elaine.
Let me see. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, look.
Where he's like,
okay, guys, no, this is important as well. This is absolutely important.
Hi, Jen. Can I ask you a question?
One second, Becky, because we're literally just trying to do something. 1 second. Okay, so I've got the screenshot here, right? And this is what Tony sent Jen, okay? And this is it. So do your screenshots, do whatever. This is it. So here it says, this is Tony New, right? We all see that. And then it says, it's actually not that deep. So what did he say here? You've gone and you expect me to be by myself.
Yeah.
You've gone and you expect me to come by myself because, as I said, he was in Jamaica and he's asked me again. do I want to come?
Okay,
It
cool.
doesn't
Come by your,
express, yeah,
you've gone and
who
you've gone and you expect me to
knows
come by
who's
myself.
taking
Hold
the
on,
drugs.
Becky, listen. We're trying to do something here. Now, this is not how I run my life. Please, you are the last person because everybody else has a turn. Dee, Rianne, Janelle, do you know what I'm saying? But Becky, we'll get to you. Just please wait. Sorry. So you've said here you've gone and you expect me to be by myself.
To come, say again.
So this here says you've gone and you expect me to come by myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
cool.
on FaceTime to my friend. That's why I had to scribble it out. But this
No,
was
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. And then he then texts. So we've got Tony New up here. He then texts, it's actually not that deep, solo travel. I would say come with someone, but that's up to you.
Exactly what I'm trying to say.
Becky! Like, anyway. Why can't you see? I can see perfectly. What can't you see? Do you want me to take the comments off? Let me take the comments off. All right, cool. Here, look with your eye them good, right? She said, you've gone and you expect me to come by myself. He said, it's actually not that deep, solo travel. I would say come with someone, but that's up to you. And then you was like, I don't know what that is, but yeah, you were sending a message. So this is the initial invite that Tony sent her. There's no pressure. There wasn't no colluding. There wasn't no, we have to do this, we have to do that. You've seen it in black and white. Take a fucking photo and do what you will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to clear up, Genevieve?
So from that, I've asked the girl who's on the FaceTime call, and she's the one who said, oh, she can't because she has no more holidays left from work. Then I was sending that screenshot to Tanya, and I asked Tanya, but obviously Tanya couldn't come because her birthday was that week.
Yeah.
And then that's when I remembered, when I was catching up with Taraya, she said, if you end up going to Jamaica, let me know, because my mum said for my birthday present, she'll pay for a flight ticket for me. So I've messaged Taraya and I've been like, are you still on coming to Jamaica?
See, when you describe it to me, it sounds like a standard conversation with you just trying to get someone to come with you on a holiday.
Like, I was recruiting girls. Like, what?
Yeah, that's what people were saying, that, oh yeah, Taraya was the third person that was asked and all of these sorts of things.
No, Taraya asked me. Like, but when I had that conversation with Uriah had already asked me to come to Jamaica before he got there. Me and Taraya were catching up on the phone, and she was telling me about her holiday in Jamaica because she was in Jamaica a month before we went. And I was like, do you know what's mad? The boy I'm speaking to wants to fly me out. And she was like, oh, if you end up going, let me know, because my mum said for a birthday present, she'll pay for my flight ticket. So
hold on, wait, Jen, let me
home, I've remembered, Taraya said if I end up going, let her know. And I've let her know. And for it. So why is everyone confused, and why is everyone making it look like I recruited Taraya?
I was going to ask you something, but I can't remember. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you clarified that, because everyone was confused about that. So yeah, it just sounds like it just went horribly wrong. It doesn't sound like there was
it went horribly wrong. Like, me and Taraya are both victims. Like, we are both victims. We didn't know, but her mom knew everything about the whole holiday. Her mom spoke to the boys while he was on the holiday. We FaceTimed her mom and asked her mum if we should take the shoes. We've shown her the shoes. Her mum was fine with it. What is everyone not getting?
Wow. Okay. So when Tony gave you the shoes, Terea FaceTimed her mum. Because this is the thing. The mum, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. In the mum's initial video, she said that she told you guys or her daughter to not bring anything back. That was the first thing. The second thing that she said, was it was about the FaceTime. Oh, God, I can't remember.
All right.
I can't remember. I'm so tired, guys. Rianne, is it Rihanna? Rihanna.
Yeah, it's Rihanna. Thanks for having me. And thanks, Jen, for clearing up so many questions that probably most of us will have. But I just want to start by saying it's such a sad situation. But I'm glad we're all having this conversation because this happens so frequently. And I've been following this story. I've just landed from Jamaica today and I've just been on it because it's just a thing that we're not talking about enough. But one of the points I wanted to pull up, I've been going to Jamaica since a little girl. My family lived there. I've been going regularly year after year. I've travelled by myself before, etc. And I noticed that one of the things that the mum said in the video was that you guys got to the airport and you were pulled out of the queue before you even got to the check-in desk. Yeah. And I'm sure many people can attest to this, but this is very common. So the mum kind of made out like, oh, it was a setup, whatever. And it definitely could have been. But I just also wanted to say that I've had experiences where I've been in that queue before I've even got to the checkout desk and been pulled out of the queue. I carried Aunt Jemima pancake mix once, and the first thing they picked up was that box and tested the powder. Nothing to it, but it is just so common. They do random checks all the time, particularly with young girls, particularly with solo travels. So I think like a lot of people questioning that as being suspicious. I just don't agree with that because that is free. If you're a frequent traveler to Jamaica, you know they do random pull checks all the bloody time because it's so frequent. And then the second point that I wanted to make is the mum. When she told the first video I ever saw was the mum's video, right? So that's probably what caught most of our attention. But I just feel like that story was very well orchestrated. As a Jamaican woman myself who travels frequently, we know how it goes. We know what Jamaica's like. We know you don't go there without accommodation. You don't just stay with anyone. You don't do those sort of things. So if anyone knew the most in this situation, it would have been the mum. So I find it very odd that she would have lied to your mum and not been on the same page if she wanted to protect her own child, at least. Regardless of you, because you're not her child, but you want to protect your own child. So I don't understand why you're lying to next people's mum. I don't understand why you don't have accommodation but for your child. If you're paying for the flight, why would you not pay for your child's accommodation? There's just so many things.
Because she knew about the men and she wanted them to stay with the men.
Of course, and that's what I'm saying. So she's messed up big time by even coming on here because we're picking out really where she's going with this. And every Jamaican woman knows how it go over there. So you were the most knowing of this situation and you allowed this situation to run. And now it's flipping back on you. So she's trying to flip it back on her daughter. So she's flipping it back on you. But you are the Jamaican woman. You have a man out there. You've been there enough times. And you just come back from Jamaica yourself. Why would you be paying for your child to run back over there? That's also a question for me. It's not cheap to go to Jamaica from the UK. We all know that. So why would you be volunteering to pay for your child to go back? You just come from there. It's just not making sense. I think Trevor came on and I was listening and I was just laughing my head off, and it sounds crazy, but some of it was making a bit of sense because I'm just like, hold on a minute. Did the mum know more than we know than she's revealing? I just wanted to pick on those points because I just think as a Jamaican woman, we know how these things go, and she would have been in the know about you don't take things back. And the fact that you guys FaceTimed her and she said, okay, are you mad? I would have said, don't listen. You don't be doing none of that stuff. I don't care if it looks fine. You don't be doing that. they're not nobody to be carrying nothing for you for.
Exactly.
I just wanted to raise those points because I think we need to kind of look at the mother more and what her agenda is, because she would have been the most knowing of how these situations run. And I'm glad we're having this conversation live, because it needs to be spoken up, because young girls are getting caught up in this situation so much. We don't want this to keep happening. And as much as everybody is getting upset at you guys and like you're taking responsibility because you're adults, you are adults, I get it. But I don't want to see young black girls going through this constantly. We need to kind of stop it. And what another content creator said, that men are the perpetrators but women are the enablers, and I genuinely believe that a lot. And we need to make sure that we're holding other women accountable for their actions and not putting little girls and their children in these situations to get caught up in this. We need to be protectors of each other, because men, they do what they want, but as a woman you should know better. Even the fact that her daughter's staying with her boyfriend. Do you not have other family? I don't even want to go there, but I just thought, let me raise these points.
Don't even mention the baby. Don't even mention.
I can't even go down that road, because what? The baby on top? Especially she didn't even say nothing about the baby, because that made me angry. It made me so angry. Like, your daughter then got... Anyway, let's not go.
That would have been my best kept secret, I'll tell you that.
Exactly. So, yeah, we just need to start protecting girls, women, and not be enablers. I think the mum in this situation was very much an enabler to this situation. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, someone's in the comments, Jenny. Rihanna, thank you for actually making great points. I agree with all of them. Sorry, Jenny, someone in the comments has said, Elaine, ask G about singing Locked Up when packing shoes, just so she can clear it up. Yes, that is something that you need you to clear up.
I understand that. I don't know where she's come with that.
So she did sing you didn't sing Locked Up?
I didn't sing that.
Did you sing anything?
No.
Why would she sing? That one made me like locked up. That one made me giggle because
why
would I so lie?
Of course.
I don't even know. Like, why would I actually sing that?
Jen,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, does Jen even know that song? Because that's
Jen,
like...
did you sing Locked Up?
No.
No, because why would you do... Why would you do
where
such
she's got that from, but okay.
Wait, Taraya actually said that?
Yeah, we seen it on
apparently this is what people are saying in the comments.
Oh gosh, it doesn't look good for Taraya, does it?
Someone said stopping what? Anyways, yeah, I have nothing to say to that because I never sang that, but okay.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. So you've cleared that up. You didn't sing Locked Up, 8 by Acorn.
Free Jenny though, for real.
No, because you know what, yeah? I'm like, do you know what? I got the lyrics in my head, yeah?
Wait. You know how funny that is for her to say that? Like, what?
It's like she want that.
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, I'm steady trying to find the motive.
Free Jenny. Free Jenny for real. Cause she just the mom sounded like she manifested this.
No, this is too much. Oh, God. Guys, listen, Jenny, I just want to say, you've been absolutely amazing. You've been a soldier. You've been a trooper. You've held your head very high. I want you and your mum to be extremely, extremely proud. I wish you nothing but the best when it comes to the court hearing in March. And if you need us, let us know. We also want to see if we can add to your GoFundMe, because I really do. I don't want your mum to be working every hour that, you know, God sends, and she's like breaking her back and, you know, I really want us to bless you and your mum and just get you home and make sure that you're okay. So if you can send me your GoFundMe and Tereya's as well, because I feel like we need to give to her too, regardless of her actions. I feel like she also needs to be supported because you've both been through a lot. So if you guys can send me your GoFundMe, I'll do a post and whatever, and we'll try and bless you guys, because honestly, yeah, I don't know how you guys are doing it. Just the average person, it's a lot.
Yeah. Also, can I address Miss Fabulous said that I was recording her. Yeah, I was. You called me, so I started recording the conversation because you lied. So I had to record it.
Gosh. When was this? When did she say this? When did she say that you were recording her?
She said it on live earlier. Because she called me in the morning.
But people always record her.
That's what I mean. So yeah, I did record you.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, let's not entertain that. I'm so tired. You know, you just look at the noise.
I just want to say, obviously, I was in the wrong. Like, obviously, I should have told my mom that I was staying with boys, but I put my hands up for that. And yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's like, for like the love and the support from everyone. And everyone who doesn't believe me, that's fine. I've said what I've had to say. I've came with receipts. And at the end of the day, me and Tereya were both victims. I don't think Tereya or her mum knew. We all didn't know. But her mum knew the details of the trip. And that's what I wanted to clear up, because her mum was trying to put it on me. But yeah, I don't want to be doing this no more. I can't lie. Obviously, people are still going to be talking about it, but
yeah, I'm not going to be talking about after this. I'm going to move on.
Yeah, like, if you still want to talk about it, it's giving jobless. But anyways,
I'm going to
do what you have to do, because at the end of the day, you don't even know me. You don't know Tereya, and you don't know anything about the situation. Like, you're just going based off social media. None of you people were there, so.
You don't know Kiki and you don't know Ty, okay? So let's just call it what it is. Listen.
And thank you, Elaine, for letting me come and speak on here.
Always, honey. You know, like, when I heard that story, I was like, there's more to the story. And I really wanted to go out of my way to be like, I need to get to the bottom of this, especially when it's about two young black girls and, you know, their whole situation. And, you know, my heart just crumbles from, you know, black women, and they're my priority. So I will always make sure that I put your truth out. But thank you for being brave as well. And I wish you nothing but the best. But guys, I've got to fucking go. I'm literally tired.
Oh, we love Auntie Elaine.
I love you too, babies. I love you too. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you got the clarity you needed. I hope you got, you know, the recordings you needed to chat about this for another fucking 2-3 weeks. But yeah, I'm going to be done with this situation. I kind of feel like I've vindicated who I need to vindicate. And that's just it. It was a real shame that I couldn't speak to Tereya. I would have loved to speak to Tereya by herself. I feel like certain creators on here, you know, they do need to have the finesse and, you know, what it takes to actually pull information from a person. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have that. But it was a real shame that, you know, we couldn't hear Tereya's side of the story, because I would have definitely gave her a space and opportunity to, and I would have encouraged her the same way. But, you know, life is life. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for sticking with me. And yeah, back to black. We're still boycotting, bitches. it.